We'll first do an example in adding and subtracting fractions, and then we'll do one in rational expressions. So fractions can be added and subtracted only if there is a common denominator. And if there isn't, then we have to find the common denominator, which is called the LCM. The least common multiple, also called the least common denominator. So the prime factorization method, we factor it completely first. 8 3s are 24. 8 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. Put it in the exponential form, so that's 2 cubed times 3. 8 times 3 is 24. And 35 is 7 times 5, which is in the exponential form. I'm putting it in increasing order of primes. And remember, they all have to be primes. The bases have to be prime numbers. So you have to break it down completely. Now, look at the exponential form for each number. Pick the largest factor in each category. So now if you have a 2, the largest 2 that you see is a 2 cubed. The largest 3, you have a 3 to the 1 and 3 to the 1. So the largest exponent will give you the largest 3. And then we have the largest 5, 5 to the 1 and 7 to the 1. So you multiply all these and that will be your LCM. So you do the rest of the work, find the common denominator, and then you'll be able to find the sum and difference that is given here. So use your calculator if necessary, and then you get your LCM is 840, and I break it down this way. 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 5 times 7 equals 840. The LCM is a large number. So now we have 11 over 15, and the question is 15 times what is 840? Of course, you could go 840 divided by 15 on your calculator, but it'll be easy enough to look at these factors and say, okay, let's make a 15 first. 3 times 5 is a 15. And now multiply the rest of the digits. And the rest of the digits are 7 times 8. 7 8s are 56. Use your calculator if need, if that's what you want to do. But some of these things can be done quicker just by hand. Now I have to go 3 over 24. 24 times what is 840, which is supposed to be our common denominator. So now do the same thing. First make a 24. Let's see if I can pick a different highlight. Let's do a pink. Let's make a 24 first. 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. 8 times 3 is 24. The rest is basically 7 times 5. So if you multiply 24 with 35, the denominator becomes an 840. And finally we have, minus 1 over 35. Now 7 times 5 is 35. Look at the yellow highlighted, and the rest of the factors would be 8 times 3 is 24. So I multiply the numerator and denominator with 24. So my common denominator I know for sure is 840. And then I go 11 times 56. Just use a calculator. So that would be 11 times 56 is 616 plus 35 times 2 is 70. 75. 35 times 3 is what we need. 35 times 3 is 105. Minus 24. And you can simplify this. So 616 plus 105 minus 24 equals 697 over 840. Okay, so now a similar problem. The method is similar. I wouldn't say the problem is similar, because what we're going to add or subtract now is rational functions. Step 1, always factor the denominator. Factor the denominators completely, always. So x squared minus 4x plus 4, 4 times 1 is 4, 4 equals 2 times 2. So we multiply the coefficient of x squared with the constant term, so you get 4. Now factor 4 in different ways. 2 times 2 works because 2 times 2 is 4 and 2 plus 2 is the coefficient of the middle term, which is 4. So now we break it down. So x squared plus 4x plus 4 is equal to x squared, and now we break this 4x into 2 plus 2, so that's 2x plus 2x plus 4. And now factor the x out, so you get x plus 2 plus 2 times x plus 2. Factor the 2 out, and now we have a common factor of x plus 2. Factor the x plus 2 out, and we get the leftover, which is x plus, here it's a positive 2. So this is, if you recognize the pattern, you would have seen that it's x plus 2 the whole squared. But if you didn't, just factor it by the usual method. So let me just write this. So that is x plus 2 the whole squared, and this is minus 2 over 2 plus x, can also be written as x plus 2, because of the commutative property of addition, you can switch the numbers if it's addition. So now we have to find the least common denominator. Your first number is x plus 2, and in the exponential form it's x plus 2 the whole squared. So write everything in the exponential form. The next number is x plus 2 to the 1. The common base is x plus 2. Pick the larger of the two, and that would be the one with the higher exponent. So our LCD, or the least common denominator, LCD, is x plus 2 the whole squared. So we have, let's write this down, x over x plus 2 the whole squared minus 2 over x plus 2. And now we have to think about, what do we multiply x plus 2 with? And you have to do the exact same thing to the numerator in order to make it the LCD, which is x plus 2 the whole squared, and obviously that would be x plus 2. So we're multiplying the numerator and denominator with an x plus 2, and that's equal to x over x plus 2 the whole squared minus 2 times x plus 2 over x plus 2 the whole squared. And this is equal to x plus 2 the whole squared, x minus 2x plus 2. And this is equal to x minus 2x minus 2 over x plus 2 the whole squared. Now simplify this. Addition is kind of done, but we have to simplify the expression in the numerator. X minus 2x, these are like terms, you can combine them and you get negative x minus 2. And at the end, always remember to cancel common factors. And how do you know there's a common factor here? If you look at this, x, negative x minus 2, and this is x plus 2. So if you factor out the negative 1, it would be x plus 2 over x plus 2 the whole squared. So this is x plus 2 to the 1, this is x plus 2 to the 2. One of the x plus 2's in the denominator gets cancelled, and you get 1 over just x plus 2. So it's negative 1 over x plus 2.